Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold, about the places I'd visit. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, Mother's passing, and all that happened at the Hound Pit's pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's reign and get my father back. This house holds her secrets. Delilah pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't end her life. I'm going to undo all she's done. And next time, I'll hold on to the things I cherish, just a bit tighter. That's strange. I feel drained by this place. Something is wrong here. Even the air feels off.
They drop food for me, in and out, like the wind. I think they're afraid. We'll be getting started soon. The Duke's beloved is coming back. Yo, warm the quilts, will you?
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much bigger and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
I feel like it's going to be cold tonight.
By the Void. I dragged my heels to avoid lessons as a girl. Now it sounds like such a welcome diversion.
He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
Stilton's home was quite nice before whatever happened.
They're trying to impress people like the Duke and that curator. He's better than they'll ever be. You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you need. Whatever you need, I can't help you.
Whales down in the mines.
I'm getting tired of the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all I listen.
Don't know what hurts more. They're running me into an early.
Listen to him tell me.
Who opened this door?
I'll check around here.
I'll search.
Hey, who is...
No!
When no one keeps the rooms clean and dry, a house goes to rot. Stilton wasn't born to all this. Allegedly, he started as a miner.
throw it.
Drop it gently. It's silver. It's not going to break. I'm worried about it breaking. You know why she wants me to seal off? Blood flies.
What?
I should think that's just obvious.
The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then.
Rubbish.
Keep a word, and I says...
That
One
notebook
day-
contains Stilton's combination.
May I live to see that day. Theo, forgive me. When the night is over, the Duke will have to trust me. I'll know his secrets too well. Or will that make me too dangerous to keep around? By the void!
This is to keep you from seeing whatever drove you into a nightmare tonight. By rendering Stilton unconscious, I changed the past. But how? The past is seeping into the present. Or vice versa.
It's time to begin. Where's Stilton? I should never have kept him on just because he and my father were...
Has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge where natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes.
Empress, you owe her this!
Delilah's stronger than before. The demon I heard whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions. Focus on the void. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it!
Returned from the cold, from forever.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Brianna, Luca, I will never abandon you. Wait! You are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
Something's gotta give.
Hey, aren't you working another excavation site?
I was, but the wife's pregnant again.
Oh.
floating island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the rooms only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined. Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff, after a very strange day.
Did Marco say? Apparently the family committee made a request. Too much dust was missing.
Running the mines.
That's what he calls rabbit pies. But it's the mess they toss from the slaughterhouse.
Maybe no one else will even notice. But things have changed here. For the better.
What's coming to him, Megan? Leaders rise.
You're back. That was quick. Sorry I couldn't take you to see Stilton myself. But I guess you found the place.
Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes. I found a way to get around Paolo and Byrne. And I've been to Stilton's house. Let's go.